So today we're going to be trying out the Lagavulin uh, Islay single malt Scotch whiskey, the Offerman Edition Caribbean, not Caribbean, Caribbean rum cask finish, 11-year-old. One of my good friends got this for me for my birthday, and I waited till today to try it. I mean, very excited. I haven't had Lagavulin in a very long time. Uh, the last time I had it, I believe, was I think it was House Lannister back when they're doing the Scotch uh, additions to the different houses in Game of Thrones. I think that's the last time I had Lagavulin. I've been wanting it ever since. It was just slightly out of my price range. So, oh, that classic smell of Lagavulin, of a good Islay. Now, again, this is the first Lagavulin I'm going to be having in years. And maybe one of these days, especially on this channel, what I'm gonna do is, because I'm actually really curious when it comes to this, I'm gonna do a pairing, and I'm gonna see which one tastes better, the Lagavulin or the Lafroig. If you're interested in that, please let me know in the comments, and I'll try to pick me up some Lafroig. One good thing about Lafroig is compared to Lagavulin, it's a lot cheaper. But there's a reason why Lagavulin is expensive. It's because usually it's worth it. So I've had different Islas, and you'll see them on this channel eventually. They're very interesting. Like one is supposed to be like an Isla Scotch mixed with vanilla ice cream. Sounds weird. Sounds interesting. That's one of the reasons why I bought it. You know, it sold me on it. So, what got me really interested in this is it's an Islay that's a rum cask, which is very interesting to me. And for those who don't really know about Scotch and why I'm saying Islay so much, Islay is part of Scotland. I think it is the west part of Scotland, I believe. And their techniques is everything has been made with, well, not made, but I think in the fermentation they use peat moss. So when people say, "Oh, that's really peaty," it's peat moss that they smoked into the whiskey. Excuse me. So Islays, Scotches, typically have a wisp of peat. Some of them are a little bit heavier than others. Some of them almost are non-existent, except for the very back end. Once you fully swallowed everything, you'll get a wisp of peat smoke. There's that. And then there's the Islas that punch you in the face with smoke. And one of the different practices also for drinking Scotch is to put it on ice or add 2 or 3 drops of water to really open it up and so you can taste more flavors. I would say do that with everything except for Islas, unless you like very, very aggressive smoke, because an Islay is very oily, as you can see. I don't. Let's see if I can sum it up. As you can see, the legs of it going down. It's very, very thick. Well, not thick. I shouldn't say thick. Oily, and those oils coat your tongue, and so the flavors linger on your tongue more, and so therefore you just taste it longer. And to me, like with an Isla, like if you like charcoal barbecue, like getting charcoal grill, putting some meat on there, and just cooking it over that open fire and get that, and you bite into that meat to get that charcoal taste. If you are a big fan of that, you might be a big fan of Islas. Uh, the only thing that I know like, for an Isla that puts people off, besides the smoke, the peat intensity, is there is a brininess to it. Like some people taste salt water. Like it's like the brininess of the sea. To other people, it could taste like iodine and licking a band-aid. It's kind of like with cilantro. Like some people taste cilantro and like, oh, this is nice and refreshing. And other people, they say this tastes like soap. So, yeah. Uh, if you were getting into scotches or if you want to get into Islas, I would say, like, if you're going to dip your toe in it, do not go for a Lagavulin unless your friend bought it, or like if you like don't spend money on a Lagavulin if you're just getting into scotch, if you're just getting into an Isla. I No, I don't have the brand anymore. What helps me was the famous Black Gauss and Shieldegg Isla. Shieldegg, I think when I got it was like maybe 50-60 bucks, and it's nothing complex. It's your run-of-the-mill whiskey. It's just the Isla style. And although I like, it sounds like I'm talking down on it. I'm not. It's actually really good. And I just looked at the clock. I've been talking for 7 minutes, and I haven't had a sip or a smell. So I just wanted to give that little bit of information out, and for people who don't know what these terms are. So, anyhow, let's get back to the star on this, and let's actually appreciate it for what it really is. Oh, I definitely get the rum. I get that rum cask almost instantly. And most people, like when they smell this, they'll smell smoke instantly. Like, but if you're used to drinking it so much, you can pretty much cancel that out and go down deeper. Just again with anything once you have a palate for it. There's a sweetness in that. I do smell like the salt water. Like I feel like I got salt in my nose, and there's like a sweetness, like a little bit of a honey sweetness, like that it just comes out of the end of the tongue when you breathe out. All right, so you know what? Let's try this. Cheers. Oh my gosh, that's lovely. Oh, there's a smoke. Oh, that is. Oh my god, that is lovely. Like I'm so used to an Isla, punching your face. Like this is an Isla from Scotland, and like here's some smoke, and like I'm gonna be pushed in your face. But honestly, like it's very well rounded, and it's soft on the palate. There is smoke there, but I mean, even when it lingers on the tongue, like you could taste the bit of smoke, but at the same time, there was a sweetness to it. I think that's probably where the rum cask came in. Oh, that was beautiful. Let's go for it again. All right. Yeah, like there's like I don't want to say a rightness, but there's that Caribbean rum spice. I don't know what. Like my first thought is like because like the last time I've had something like that was it was a rye that was in a Caribbean rum cask and it had that type of flavor. But so it's hard to explain. It's hard to describe. But it's kind of like a Caribbean spice, if it will, or rum spice that you get at the Caribbeans, and it's like that spice in there, and it honestly, in my opinion, it kind of dulls down the intensity of the smoke and makes it more round and soft on the palate. This is amazing. And again, what I like about Islas, they're thick coated, very oily, usually, like, but they're very, very oily. They coat the tongue and it just lingers. Because usually, like with some whiskeys or cheap whiskeys, once you drink them and it just washes down, as soon as you swallow, you don't taste it anymore. But with an Isla, you don't really need to drink that much because you're constantly tasting it because it stays on the tongue, and I actually really like that. So it was worth waiting a couple days to do this video and everything, and so I can upload it. And yeah, I'm going to enjoy this. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here and enjoy this, I should say. Uh, y'all take it easy. Have a good day. And stay responsible. Cheers.